Well, Miss Claus and I are out and about today getting geared up for the holiday season. And we figured, since all of you had mentioned that you wanted to see some Santa readings of different Christmas stories, that we would swing by our friends here at Half Price Books and pick up a couple of Christmas stories. So, Miss Claus, do you have the list?
I do.
All right. Let's head into Half Price Books and see if they can help us out tonight. Ma'am, after you. I wonder if they have a seasonal section.
I think Seasons Reading might be our spot that we're looking for.
Seasonal section is by the front by the DVDs.
All right. Now I have a couple of things that I'm looking for. There's one of them. Charlie Brown Christmas, 12 Days of Christmas in Ohio. Interesting. Oh, there's the one Kanita asked for. Give me a minute. I need to do some shopping. Classic there.
Oh, this could be fun.
Christmas Mad Libs.
One Christmas.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Olivia Claus.
Charlie Brown Christmas.
Yes.
Another classic.
That's a classic. Pooh Bear.
A Merry Christmas Mystery from Pooh Bear. That's going in your section.
Oh, there it is.
There we go. All of the other reindeer. Fantastic.
The
Yes.
Night Before Christmas. Yep.
All right. Santa Lives. 5 conclusive arguments for the existence of Santa Claus. I mean, other than the fact that I'm here, I don't know how much of an argument you need, but I guess we'll read this.
A Vader family Sithmas.
For all of our nerds, our good little nerds out there, that's a fantastic idea. Absolutely, let's make that happen.
So that's not.
And there's something else for this generation. The Elf on the Shelf.
Little something maybe for the Boomer and Gen X generation.
Sure.
And we have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh, of course.
The 12 Days of Christmas in Ohio.
Cold, cold, snowy, cold, cold, and Christmas.
Yeah.
So while Mrs. Claus continues to shop and find some other things that we most definitely need, for those of you who are not familiar with the channel, welcome back to Good Things for Good People, the little tiny YouTube channel with great big dreams of changing the world. Today, as you can see, I am Santa Claus. I will introduce you to Katrina, my lovely and wonderful Mrs. Claus. I had posed a question to a lot of the subscribers that are on here about what they would like to see for the Christmas season, and the fact that I do a pretty good Santa Claus, as you can see. So we decided something that would be kind of fun to do would be do some Christmas readings as Santa Claus for all you good boys and girls that are out there. And even the ones that aren't good, you're allowed to listen to. So we have decided to run out here to Half Price Books and pick up a couple of Christmas stories that we can use for readings over the next couple of days and weeks. And hopefully it's something you guys are going to all enjoy. We've done a little bit of decorating around the house, and by we I mean Mrs. Claus. And we've got ourselves a little setup, so we're going to be able to do this. And I will be recording story times for all of you good boys and girls, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it. As well as, if you haven't seen it yet, I have a ability for you to get custom Santa greetings, whether that's Merry Christmases, whether that's a gift for somebody, whether that's however you want it, whatever you want. I am offering free of charge, no strings attached, just from my Warm Cookie Center, a gift from Santa. If you would like a video of me Merry Christmasing you or wishing well wishes or anything along those lines, any kind of Christmas cheer, give me a script. Give me a 30-second idea who you would like me to talk to, what you would like me to say, and I'll make one for you free of charge, because that's my gift to you. Or if you want to get involved in that, hey santaclips@gmail.com. Shoot Santa a note and we'll figure that out. We did pretty well.
Yes. Successful trip, as always.
Absolutely.
Santa magic is fast.
Oh, it's a wonderful day out here. So we're gonna go treat ourselves to some dinner over here. There's a little steak place just around the corner from us that we're gonna go enjoy ourselves some dinner, and I bet you we could probably find somebody to spread some Christmas cheer to, I bet.
Yes. Make somebody's day.
We'll see how that works out. I'll take you guys along. See you in just a couple of moments. Hey, by the way, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Mrs. Claus, after you. It's the simple things, folks. It's the simple things. Hello. Table for two, please. Jeffrey, you did a wonderful job. You're certainly on the good list. Excellent service, sir. Ma'am, after you. Good day, good dinner, good folks.
Good weather.
Great weather, especially for Ohio.
Yes.
But we gotta head on home to the North Pole. I'm gonna go over some analytics as far as how the channel has been going and what we've learned over the last couple of days. If you're not into the analytics side of things, you're welcome to take off at this point. I'm glad to have you here. Thank you very much for coming on this adventure with me and Mrs. Claus. If you're interested in the analytics side of things, hang out a second. I'll get back to the North Pole and we'll go over that. Welcome to the North Pole. This is going to be Santa's new reading environment. Huge thank you to Katrina, Mrs. Claus, for getting this done for me the other day. I think it's going to work out just fine. So let's do some analytics, shall we? And we'll let you guys have the rest of your day. It is 9:41 at night, so it is a late night here. But I'm going to go over some analytics just so we all see where things are. My first Santa-ing short is doing pretty well. 154 views so far. Average views percentage is fantastic. That is my second best short I have done recently. And I'm going to guess that's going to actually do really well over the next couple little hours because it's at 91.1%, which is fantastic. Interestingly, I will show you something else in shorts that I learned just the other day. But let's go in directly to our last video that I did, which was yesterday. And that is the gas station, or good things in gas stations. This is when I helped save a young lady that was run out of fuel and helped push her car in. So here we are on our analytics screen. Got 164 views, which is actually on the high side of normal, which is great. I appreciate that, folks. It does have actually less watch hours, which is probably because the video is about half as much of the length that I normally would have. So you can see here this gray area is the average, and it's just slightly below average. Now, as the watch or the views continue to go up, hopefully that'll climb a little bit. But something we're learning here as far as a watch, you're going to get maybe more watches out of a shorter video, but they're worth less watch hours. So especially when we're battling for watch hours, that's something to be cognizant of. But the great thing is we picked up 5 new subscribers. So that's huge because we're growing the channel, which is extremely important. If we go into our audience tab here, this is a nice little thing. 74 or 75% basically. So 3/4 of our viewership, come on, focus. 3/4 of our viewership minutes are from subscribed folks versus 25% from non-subscribed. Now I did goose this again, and I did share it directly to the Lucor channel. So that's probably a large portion of where these non-subscribed folks come over from. So we got 64 views total as of midnight last night. Average watch time was 5 minutes for subscribed people, 2 minutes for non-subscribed people, for an average watch of 3 minutes and 41 seconds. So not particularly good, to be honest. In the grand scheme of things, as far as the videos go, it really didn't really do as good as I really expected it to. But this whole thing is about trying things and seeing what works and what doesn't work. I did tag this quite a bit. I used a lot of different types of tags to hopefully give it some reach and try to see if it's going to be searchable or if it slow grows the viewership of the channel or of the page. We'll see over the next couple days whether or not it does. You can see here how viewers found this video. 43.9% from channel pages, and that's directly from sharing it to the Lukewarp page. If you want to see how I can see that, we go to Views, See More, Traffic Source, and then go down here to Channel Pages. You can see, unfortunately, those channel pages, though, there's 2,400 impressions, meaning people saw the post. Only 2.9% of them clicked through to it. And of those 72 who came over, they had a watch time of 2 minutes. So most of them were not interested. But it's a numbers game, folks. That's where it is. Now, the interesting little thing I learned about shorts yesterday was I had a short that was doing fantastic. Let me find this. Shorts. So this short got 1,860 views, which is awesome. Look at this. Look at that. Now that's a trajectory. So it kind of slow rolled for a little bit. 2 hours in, it only had 50 views. And then it went crazy. Straight up. Look at that. Now what's funny here is, what time did I start my live that night? 7 o'clock. So when that live clicked on, this basically flatlined as soon as that live happened. And it's basically got nothing since then. So maybe that's a thing. I don't know. I've never really played around with this whole shorts thing. I've still got to learn a lot of it. I'm learning. So maybe that's a thing. Maybe it's just naturally going to peter off that way. I think it's a little bit odd that it happened right when I started the live, but whatever. If you are one of those 4 people that came over to the channel from that short, glad to have you here. Welcome to the team. So that's it, folks. This is our little spot that I'm going to be able to do readings from, and I will start doing those probably this weekend. So if you're interested in getting also the custom Santa stuff done, I'm going to start doing that this weekend as well. So if you're interested, heysantaclips@gmail.com. Shoot me an email. Let me know who it is you want me to say Merry Christmas to, or whatever else you'd like me to say. Keep it PG. And I will be happy to do so. So thanks for being here, folks. I hope you've had a great day. I know this one's going to go up super late, so maybe you're going to watch it tonight. Maybe you're going to watch it tomorrow. Either way, hope you're doing well. Hope everybody around you doing well. Hope you're getting into the Christmas spirit. I certainly am. And major thank you to Katrina for all of her wonderfulness, helping get this all set up and helping me on the video tonight. So, and yes, Santa's a very lucky man, and he knows it. Thanks for being here, folks. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.